Hello, children. How are you all? Hope you all enjoyed your vacation. And yes, now it's time for us to study, and we are starting with our class. Okay. So, the previous class we have seen about business environment. Am I right? And today we are going to start with a new topic. All right. So, can anyone tell me what topic I'm going to take today? Any idea? Hmm? Yeah. We have 13 chapters, and we are going to pick one chapter from that. Any guess what I'm going to take today? Okay. All right. Oh, you want a hint? Fine. Let me give a hint. Yes. Roshan. Okay. The question goes to you. Okay. And I'm going to ask a question, and the answer which you're going to tell me is today's topic. Okay. Uh, last week, okay, we had our weekly test, right? Okay. And on Wednesday, we had two tests, right? Yes. So Tuesday, you all have prepared well. And then, of course, on Wednesday's test, you all have scored good marks. What made you to get good marks? Can you answer for that? Okay, you studied well. Good. Okay, but those two tests, obviously, everybody studies well, and that's the reason you're all getting good marks. Okay, but there were two tests on Wednesday. So Tuesday you have studied, and you have scored good marks. Yes, I have seen your marks, and you all have scored good. Right. Okay, fine. What made you to get good marks? Yeah, you studied. That's fine. Next, anyone? Roshan, still, I'll come back to you. Yes, apart from Roshan, anybody wants to tell your answers? Okay. Yeah. You studied from evening 5 till 8. Okay. Okay. So 3 hours you studied. Fine. Next. Okay. You revised important questions and what was taught in the class. Okay. Fine. Agreed. But what is the base? I'm trying to relate your answer with today's topic. You all can guess. Because you all know that we have 13 chapters and one chapter I'm going to take today. So how I'm going to relate that you have your test, okay, that to two tests on a particular day. You all have prepared well, and then you have written the test and you all scored good marks. Very good. Yes. So how I am relating that with our today's topic? Can anybody? Yes. Yes, Fatima. Yes. Come on. Come again. Yes. Perfect. You have allotted your time schedule. Okay. So what subject you have to study first? What subject you have to study next within the time duration? So what this you call as? Recollect. Exactly. Planning. Yes. We all know, okay, we have a very busy schedule, right? Every day we have a busy schedule. Like, we have almost 6 to 7 subjects which we have to study on a daily basis. But we don't study all the 6 subjects daily, right? Or some are there who study all the 6 subjects on a daily basis. Correct. So for that, what you're doing is managing your time. So managing your time is nothing but you are planning properly with the available time which you have allocated for your studies, and accordingly you are preparing for your homework or completing your classwork or studying for your test. Yes, we are going to see about planning today. Okay, planning is not only very important in your studies, but it is also very important in our daily life. Okay, can somebody tell me what is the meaning of planning? As I told you, never give me the book answer directly. Just give me a normal answer for it. Okay, yes, we will go for the book answer later, but just give me a brief, like what is planning? A general information about planning. What do you know? What answer you know? Exactly. Perfect. Yes. Planning is nothing but in advance. Okay. Doing things in advance. Okay. Now, let me straight away take you into the topic. We are going to see what is planning and the objectives which is related to the planning. All right. Yes. Here we go. Yep. So we are going to see about planning. See the picture. Okay. People are organized because they know what they are going to do. That is, they are well organized. Okay. That is because of planning. If you know where I am, what I'm going to do next, obviously things will go organized. All right. Yes. So, in this chapter, we are going to see about planning and the objective of this chapter. So, we are going to see to know the meaning of planning, understand the importance and features of planning, what are the limitations of planning, the steps involved in the planning process, the different types of plans. Here we go. Yeah, I would like to post, okay, a question. Okay, so today's topic, we are going to start with a real life example. Okay, and somebody should brief me how we can relate this particular topic with our today's planning topic, right? So the term which I have taken, the word which I have taken is nothing but excursion. Yes. So we all know what is excursion. What is excursion? Yeah, a leisure trip. Okay. Going out with friends, enjoying for relaxation. Good. But you can read the second line of my today's example, real life example. So I've clearly mentioned, can anyone brief how we can relate the excursion with our today's topic? Yes. Yeah. We are going out, correct? Exactly. Yes. For enjoyment. But how we are going to relate that with the topic, today's topic, that is planning. Yep. Yes, Ramratan. Yep. Tell me. Planning. Yes, correct. Excursion, you're planning for what? What is the reason? Yes. Yeah, in advance you're planning to which place you have to go. Correct. But in brief, what you can say about it? In brief, what you can say about why the planning is very, very important for this excursion? Correct. As you said, yeah, well in advance. Yeah, someone. Okay. To know whether the place is opened or not. Correct. Only when you plan, you come to know. Or if it is a holiday, there's no point going there and returning back. Okay. Correct. Yes. See, all your answers are correct. But how I'm going to relate this with today's topic is why planning is very important for excursionists. As you all said, or we have seen, the actual meaning is in advance, setting things in advance. Correct. If you're going to go for a particular place, okay, you have to decide whether you're going to go in your car, you're going to go in a bus or a train or whatever mode of communication or commuting, whatever the mode of commuting you're going to use, and like who are going to reach that place, or with whom are you going? Yes, you can go with your friends, your family members. There are so many things, or your school also can, plan for a trip. It's all fine, okay? But why planning is important is what time you're going to start. Okay, so if you're going by a bus or a car, you have to see which route you have to follow, what time if I start, and what time will it take to reach that particular place. Okay, on the way, if I want to halt somewhere for breakfast, or if I'm taking it, where can I stop and have my breakfast? Okay, what would be the petrol cost or the diesel cost, how much it is going to cost me for going and then coming back, then the entry fees and the food over there, and any additional expenses. All those things has to be planned, because you will have a budget set for this. Correct? You have to set a budget for this. So if you plan properly, okay, you should always have a plan A, a plan B. If plan A is not working, you have to go for the alternative. Okay, only then your trip or excursion will succeed. You can enjoy it. Okay, so if you're going to a particular place, okay, only when if you plan, okay, only when if you plan, you know that yes, this place is open from this time to this time. Okay, for example, you're going there, unfortunately, okay, due to some issues, some maintenance is happening there which is not actually informed to you. As per the schedule, that particular place is open, so based on that you're going. All right, but if that place is closed for some various reasons, okay, so what you do? Will you come back, okay, without enjoying? No, that's what you should have a plan B. That is, if you're going there, you should also think, in case if that place is not open, what is the next place which is adjacent to that which I can visit and enjoy and come. All right, so all those things has to be checked. So only when if you plan, things will go smooth. Okay, this is what they say, for planning is very, very important. Yes, this is what we say, planning is very, very important, because if one plan is not working, we can choose the other plan. But for that, we have to plan. Okay, we have to have things in place. If this is not working, we can go for the next alternative. Let's see. Okay, what is actually planning? What does it do? Yes, planning is nothing but deciding in advance what to do, how to do. So one of the basic managerial function. So now we are relating this with our, okay, the subject. Okay, planning is nothing but deciding in advance what to do, how to do, and this is one of the basic managerial functions, okay, of any company, any organization. Even in our day-to-day life, we can follow it. And this is an idea to how to work on a particular task. Okay, we have to plan. Yes, if a mission has to be started, like what we have to do, right? So morning, if somebody wants to start your car, okay, you're going for a trip and you have to plan everything properly, right? So you're coming first. Okay, you're checking everything, right? So you're checking everything. Is everything in place or not? You come, you check your, you open your bonnet and check the radiator, whether water is there, whether you have diesel, car is cleaned, everything, correct? You do it, you organize it, because you're planning this on a regular basis. That is, you have to reach your office by 6. So what you do, okay, you get up by 5, right? You get up by 5, you prepare yourself, get ready, okay, and then at least by 5:45 you are reaching to your car, and then for 5 minutes you're checking things, and after which 5:50 you're starting your car, and 10 minutes you're reaching your office. So you're planning. So every day this is a routine, because you are planning. So once when you're planned and you are organized, things will go smoothly. And through planning, you will definitely have a creativity and innovation. And not only that, you also set some objectives in achieving the task, the goal. And not only that, this also bridges the gap between where we are and where we wanted to go. Yes. And also making a choice from alternative course of action. Yes, if one particular task is not working because I'm planned properly, this will help me in choosing the alternative course of action. And yes, setting objectives and achieving the goals. Yes, this is what planning. Now, in the next class, we are going to see the features and the related things as per the objectives we are going to see. And thank you so much, students. If you have any questions, yes, you can ask me now, or when I'm coming for the tomorrow's class. Okay, whatever we have seen today, you can just make a note of it. Hope you're also doing it. So if you have any doubt with regards to this, you can ask me in the next class. When I'm coming tomorrow for the next class, you can ask your doubts. So first 10 minutes we'll be discussing with regards to what we have seen today, that is in tomorrow's class, and then we will proceed with the topic. Okay, thank you, students. Take care.